Hello everyone, it's Mr. Simplistic. Welcome back to another video. And in this video guys, I'll be showing you how to become a treasure hunter or how to basically always find your treasure chest. Now, the first thing you wanna do is first acquire the treasure map. Treasure maps look like this. Now, to get these treasure maps, you can use any rod. You just have to fish anywhere in the game, and you have a low chance to fish up a treasure map. Now, once you get the treasure map, it's you won't be able to use it right away. As you can see, some of the coordinates are not unveiled. So once you get the treasure map, it won't make sense. You won't be able to find the chest with only one coordinate. So you have to go to Forsaken Shores and talk to an NPC, a special NPC that's gonna reveal the Y and Z coordinate. So let's go and do that. Now, some of you might be wondering, why would I want treasure maps? Now, treasure maps are one way to get treasure chests. Well, the only way to get treasure chests. And in treasure chests, you can get something like the sunken rod. The sunken rod is one rod that you can use even later on in the game, because the sunken rod has a passive that lets you fish up treasure maps. It has an increased chance to fish up treasure maps as a passive, and that'll be very useful for people who are around the level 600, 650, 700, 750 because of the craftable rods. And those craftable rods that are located at the ancient isles have materials. You need materials to craft those rods, obviously. And to get the materials, you can either fish or you can get those materials in treasure chests. So this is one good way of acquiring those materials once you reach the appropriate level. Now, this is the NPC you want to talk to, the Jack Marrow, obviously a reference to Jack Sparrow, I'm guessing. But yeah, you come here, you talk to him with your treasure map in hand. Now, this one is an old one that I always had in my inventory. That's why the coordinates are all revealed. But you want to basically bring out every single one of the maps that you have that are not fixed. Then hold it, talk to the NPC. He's gonna take 250 credits away from you and unveil the coordinates. And basically do that for all the maps you have. Now, I recommend you guys to have to fish up as many treasure maps as you can before doing this, because sometimes you might be on your way to find a treasure chest at a coordinate, and you might accidentally find another treasure chest that is not the one for the treasure maps you're using. So for example, the more coordinate I have unlocked, as soon as my coordinates are unlocked, the treasure chest spawns somewhere around the map according to the coordinates. So sometimes you can encounter like one more or 2, 3, maybe more treasure chests on your way to finding one specific one. So you want to unveil every single one of your treasure maps, and that's what we are gonna do. Every single one of that. Okay, so there we go. We unlocked every single one of our treasure maps. I have 24 of them in my inventory right now, and I'm pretty sure this is a soft lock, so you can't have more than 24 in your inventory at a time, because even in my first ever video that I published on the channel, I was doing my sunken run hunting, and I only had 24 and I couldn't get more. So 24 is the max. Once you get 24, come to the Forsaken Shores, get inside the skull. I'll show you the path when I arrive at the island, and yeah, talk to this NPC Jack Marrow, and fix your treasure maps and get to hunting. Now, the first way to find your treasure chest is very intuitive. You might just want to follow the coordinates. And how you do that? Well, you need the GPS. You need this GPS. As you can see, it shows my coordinates, and as I move, you see my coordinates changing. So how to get the GPS? That's a great question. Now, to get the GPS, you want to come to Moosewood. I'm at Moosewood from the dock. You want to go inside the island. The merchant is over here. And at the Moosewood pond, there are two chairs. The one over there and this one. And on this chair, as you can see, we have the GPS for 100 credit. So you come to Moosewood, you buy the GPS. It will be in your inventory. After you buy it, you type it in. Boom, I have the GPS. Put it in your toolbar just to make it easier for you, especially if you have a lot of treasure maps. So what you want to do after that is just, for example, choose one treasure map in your inventory, or actually put it over here on treasure map with coordinates. Now you look at the coordinates. So 96, 46, and 16, 18. Okay. So one thing you can do is just put it in the chat. Now don't worry if you are doing this in a public server, because your treasure chests are player bound, so they can't be stolen. So something to keep in mind. I'm only writing the first two letters because the 0.88, 0.99 for it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now you can have this in the chat, or you just filter it out. What if I just put it as Z use Z? Okay, so the chat is filtering it. I don't know why Roblox does this sometimes. It actually pisses me off sometimes, but I don't know what it is. Now I got the X and Y location 96 and 46, and the Z is 16, 18. So you just have to remember that, or just try to put it in the chat. If you are more lucky, you might have, you might be able to put everything in chat, and I'll keep it right like this, as you can always have like the coordinates open. Now you want to equip your GPS. Now hop on your boat and just look for it. So 9646, this is the first method, the most intuitive one. Just look for it using the GPS. So 9646. Now I'm pretty bad at this myself, so I'm also pretty bad with coordinates. So what I used to do was I would just do the X and Z coordinate. So I would just focus on the 96. I got the 96. Well, it's moving though. 96. And the Z was 16, 18. So I would try to find the Z first. Then once I'm at the Z coordinate, I would try to find the X coordinate. So let's do that. There's 16. 16. Could be somewhere around here. So you wanna equip your diving gear. You can get the basic diving gear at Moosewood at the right next to the shipwright on the left. And equip it. Flippers. Have my super flippers. And dive. And the treasure chest should be yeah, it's right here. So here we are. Open it. No, this is here I got a weird algae. That's pretty bad actually, because that's pretty bad for me because I have millions. I can just buy big crates and get those type of baits. But you can get a lot of things from treasure chest. You can get totems, different type of totems. You can get Aurora totem, which is it's great value because the Aurora totem is 500k each. So getting an Aurora totem from the chest is really good. And the Aurora totem summons an Aurora event, and that boosts us back by a lot. So you can get Tempest totem. I don't know about the avalanche. I don't know. I haven't gotten any from these, but you can get totems from them. Now, that was one way, the most intuitive one to get to find your treasure chest. The second way is actually a tool that I think most people don't know about, and let me show you. It's this tool right here. It's a fish map helper, and it's done in Desmos, and it's basically a mathematical website where you can do math. So somebody made this, and shout out to them. This is a good help for people who just want to get to the point, find their treasure chest and move on. And they basically made a graph. Well, they made this. They made the map, put each island and each major and minor island in the map with coordinates. So what you want to do here, just come here with your coordinates and put your coordinates in. We can put the coordinates for this map. Come here and put the coordinates in. So like something like this, minus 846 .432. Put y as 131.71 and z as minus 1176.826. And that's how we know. And it shows us where the treasure chest is. So it will be at Sunstone Island. So we can go to Sunstone Island, around the island, circle around the island, and try to find the treasure chest. Let's do that. Here is your basic diving gear for if you wanted to know. So the chest, okay, it's right over here. Let me make sure that, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. So yeah, that's a pretty useful, that's a really useful tool actually. They're really useful. Now you can also get the sunken mutation on some fish from that you receive from the treasure chest, as you can see over here. Sunken Corsair grouper. By the way, the sunken mutation sells for 4x the actual fish regular value. So yeah, we have also additional information on the mutation and if it's appraisable or not. So I'll also link I'll leave the link in the pinned comments, both of these links in the pinned comment or the description, and feel free to use it if you need the information and stuff like this. Well guys, aside from that, I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button to be notified of my uploads. And I wish you guys a wonderful day, and peace out.
Yes, I'm on the rise like dough. When the pops see me, they'll freeze like snow. When the queen hears me, says she like my flow. Steal a couple million and claim it was a loan. Eat a roast dinner, you know how it goes. Make 6 figures, that's a little low. Make a bit bigger, say it was a loan. Time for the chorus, you know how it goes.